Welcome to this week's edition of HavenFootball.net's Play of the Game. Haven traveled up to Newtown Square to take on the Marple Newtown Tigers tonight for the second game of the season. On the Tigers' second possession, they're driving when number 8 quarterback Tommy Davis tries to scramble but loses the ball as number 10 Alex Bratzis jumps on the ball and stops the drive. 10 plays later, number 25 Charles Friesen rips off 8 yards and puts Haven up 7-0. Haven has to punt on their next possession, and number 16 Brian Mizell sends one sailing 60 yards, while Bratzis hustles down and touches the ball on the 1, which is all you need to down the punt in high school football. Right before the end of the first half, Mizell finds number 24 John Ruza in the end zone, but Ruza can't hold on, and the half ends with Haven leading 7-0. In the Tigers' first possession of the second half, they march down the field. Number 7, Abel Hoff, tries to put up 6, but loses the ball, but the ref places the ball down at the 1. On the next play, Davis keeps it himself and ties the score 7-7. Haven needs the lead back, and Mizell wants to air it out and makes this great pass to Ruza as he gets behind the defenders and makes the catch down to the 3. But disaster strikes on the next play as number 27 Anthony Myers goes for the score, but has the ball stripped by number 43 Andrew Amos, who scoops it up for the touchback. 5 plays later, Davis is looking for Hoff, but Ruza steps in front of the throw and stops another Tiger drive, which brings us to tonight's play of the game.
All night, 7-7. Here we are. Mizell back on first down, looking. He has Bratzis out here, wide open. He's got it at the 35. Runs over Abel Hoff at the 30, takes it down to the 27.
That play sets up this 3-yard scoring run by Myers. Panthers up 13-7. But disaster strikes as the extra point snap goes high and Mizell can't get it. Panthers still lead, but only by 6. Marple Newtown needs a score, and with 2 minutes left, Davis puts it up, and number 1 Nick Rhodes makes a spectacular grab and comes down inbounds at the 9-yard line. Just 4 plays later, and with 15 seconds on the clock, Hoff gets the call and streaks to the left side to tie the game. The Tigers only need to make the extra point to win the game, but number 6 pushes the ball left and the score remains tied with 9 seconds left in the game, and we go into overtime. Haven struggles on their first 4 plays, but Mizell finds Bratzis open in the end zone for the score. The Tigers get their turn, and on their very first play, they run in for the score. Marple Newtown gets the ball first in the second overtime, and after a penalty, they score from the 5 on their first play. Haven continues to struggle and is on their last down and still 10 yards out. The Tigers rush hard, and Mizell sees Bratzis and delivers the ball, but Bratzis is tackled immediately at the 3, and the game is over. Marple wins this exciting game 27-20. Next week, the Panthers return home to take on Lower Marion Aces for a rare Thursday night game. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Tune in again next week for another Play of the Game.